So what did I think about what Felice Rashad says? No man wants these modern women with the way they dress. Um, it depends on what capacity you're in, but if you're going out in public with stretchable booty pants and you're revealing everything, you know what they say. You ain't gotta squeeze the cow when you get the milk for free. So what you expect? I mean, there is a lack of decorum and respect. Oh, you watch it on Instagram and you watch it on different forms, but you don't want that to be who you got to walk with. I mean, it is a tacky turkey era. And she's right. You can't have cancel culture and Me Too and claims that someone is uh, being a pervy perv and you out here giving them access visually. I mean, I'm not condoning stuff and I'm not saying it means that but you're putting stuff out there. What kind of situation you think you're going to attract? If you go to the club and you drinking and you throwing it all like yourself like that, who you think's gonna come to you? You're not gonna get Michael Landon from Little House on the Prairie. You're gonna get pervy on the prairie. That's what you're gonna get. I'm like, you guys to like hold yourself with some credibility, some self-esteem, and some style. And that's the problem. That's the problem. It's too revealing, too loose, and you don't leave anything to the imagination. And that's what is going on a lot right now. Um, I just sense a lot of stuff that's out there that she's not lying. People ain't gonna like her saying what she says because she's supposed to look the other way and act like it's not, you're not supposed to. But you gotta remember something. Everybody ain't from the school of do what you want, be what you want. There are people who are offended by this stuff and rightfully so. I mean, it's past embarrassing, because you don't have the tact, you don't have the decorum, you don't have the ability to separate the real from the real. You're walking around and just being out where it's visible, and you're just blatant with your thing. It's gonna be problematic. It's definitely gonna be problematic, and I ain't got no problem with what she said. Not at all. Now, it's a time and a place for everything. But when you're out here, you know, putting it out there, trying to just like put yourself in a scene, you know what you're doing. And so it's like you're leaving less and less to the imagination. And again, there are people who are cool with that, but don't lump every dude in the same box. Don't think every cat is cool with that. And I ain't got no problem with it. She's talking to the black woman. She sees what the industry is doing. When they push trash like Sexy Red and Cardi B and Meg The Stallion and all that, that's what they do. Now, no one is telling you to not to that he got in, but you gotta remember this is the visuals that the industry and the corporate world is pushing with Kardashians. They're not putting a dignified ladies on display. Now, there's a reason why Halle Berry's questioning why she won that Oscar, because Angela Bassett wouldn't take that role in Monsters Ball. The more degrading and demeaning that you put yourself out there, is the image that you push out there, is what they want to sell. And they have no problems with it. But then problems if you ever speak out about what's up there, you know. So, and I grew up in an era where we saw female entertainers artistry did their thing, rewarding the ones that were great because they were naturally great. They weren't making themselves into some objects. And that's the problem that you run into. That's how you know institutionalized, systematic society that's saying it. So I applaud her for holding on and speaking out about it because it need to be said. I got no problem with Felice Rashad telling it. Gotta have some dignity, gotta have some class, gotta have some standards, gotta have some morality. I'm not saying that you have to be buttoned up to the collar everywhere you are, but a lot of time You out in these places in public, you wearing things, revealing things, and then you get mad because a cat tries to holler at you, and then you give him all kinds of language and hollering like, "Oh, you tag me!" Oh, well then, but look at how you provoke. I'm not. There's a fine line between wearing decent open clothing and then just, what you think. You're walking like a duck, talk like a duck, and move like a duck. What you think? If you walking around like a 304 and your area code is 403, then you better get back in the area code you is, because your area code ain't coinciding with what's going on. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.